So you got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. And he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier, he loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight. And in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, the men on the marquee tonight are familiar with one another. Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje first met back in 2018. That fight went into a fourth round. And indeed, it was Poirier who won that war of attrition that night. We will see if Gaethje can exact his revenge.
It'll be the same thing. Anytime you match these two up with their skill sets, Gaethje having the ability to wrestle, but being unwilling to wrestle. Poirier with his power, his striking acumen. These two, when they are put together, when they are matched up, you are guaranteed to have a really, really fun, really, really good fight. I cannot wait to see how this one plays out.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fight night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches.
Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He's in a lot of trouble.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight. That left hook is crazy.
We cross the midpoint in round one. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Just over 2 minutes to go. Rips the body there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Keep moving. Protect your face. Hands up.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Do it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Two fan favorites, two of the best lightweights in the world, both men with an interim belt at home, Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Second meeting between them. First, though, since DP took great issue with Gaethje sort of unceremoniously tossing his interim belt on the ground after he won.
He was really disappointed with the way that Justin handled becoming the interim champion. Now, everyone gets and understands a person's goals. But he felt like Justin should have been appreciative of having a championship belt. But the reality is all that is just wallpaper. It's ultimately about these two guys getting inside the octagon, settling their issues with 4-ounce gloves. And when they do that, guaranteed to be fireworks.
That uppercut is good. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight. Nasty body kick downstairs.
All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him using those weapons tonight.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Caught that kick there.
Now some separation.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice elbow.
2 minutes to go in round one. Poirier gets lit up by that straight punch.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. Oh, nice.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
We call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively.
All right, take your time. Take your time. Relax.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
Move and relax for me.
Stuffs the takedown. No problem. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Missed with that right hand. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, hook to the head by Dustin Poirier.
There's another one.
Pretty good. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? 5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
He's giving you the opportunity.
Round 2. Justin Gaethje
Ready to fight?
versus Dustin
Ready.
Poirier. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Stay calm. I need you to protect yourself.
It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Defend your neck.
Oh, look at the fight here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean,
Work. Come on,
wow,
stand up.
that is
Work.
great submission defense.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep
Nice left hand.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Gaethje's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Swing and a miss by Poirier. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you.
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
The fighter tried to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. There you go. There you go.
Excellent ground and pound here by Gaethje.
Nice transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He is... Oh, nice ankle. Takedown landed now by Gaethje. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, Gaethje's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, he's
Do
out.
some work, guys.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is... Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, grow to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
This dude is constantly dodging bullets, Shane.
Good work.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
There it is. He's cut.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Caught the kick.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction. Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Well, he continues to do a nice job. Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
Oh!
Rips the body there. And now some distance as they pull apart. Checks the leg kick. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low.
Let's make it worse.
He's back in the clinch.
All right, so the leg kick lands yet again for Justin Gaethje. That's really his signature move.
Yeah, and it won't take many more before you're limping back to the corner. You have got to check kicks when you're fighting Justin Gaethje.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now the uppercuts are coming.
Look at that finish there. High punch shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
You okay? Get your
All right, arm triangle inching closer now. Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, Gaethje's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. And he's out again. Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here. Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Gaethje's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Straight punches, true. 20 seconds left. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Shot right on the money.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the debilitating shot. It's all the fighting. It is very difficult to recover.
What a round! All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Wow!
Big hook.
You cannot take too many of those. Oh, another one.
Wow! And back to his feet. Just out of range with the straight left hand. And now his opponent in a whirl. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy...
Ready. Ready.
Well, file this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former AK8 teammates, Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's a fascinating matchup, and tonight we will finally find out which of these two men is really better in mixed martial arts.
You know, the fact that people talk about it so much tells you how good and interesting a matchup is. You have Islam Makhachev, who is a better striker than Khabib Nurmagomedov, but then you have Khabib, who is just an absolute dog. He's gonna press forward. You may hit him. He will not take a step back. This matchup is so fun to watch. I've experienced it before. Luckily, you guys get to do that tonight. It's gonna be fun.
Let's advance the side control now.
Sprint the shirts, ground and pound.
Escape.
Makhachev's pass attempt denied. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Dangerous control.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Making all these shots count.
Let's get back up.
Makhachev's back in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Look to counter that hook.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov.
Hands up.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Come back with another fight.
Under 2 minutes to go. Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Move those hips, get back to guard. Where's your guard?
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Makhachev's going for an arm here.
Take that armbar.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Moving.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Win the scramble.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Makhachev's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
He trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Immediately gets the underhook while the crowd continues to react with every passing land. But if you're the referee or even the oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Makhachev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice... Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
I need you to use that wrist control.
In the half guard.
Khabib's back in full mount. Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. Just over 3 minutes to go.
That was a slick transition.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. What a strike from off of his back. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Right.
Big.
Good job defensively to block that punch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Work, guys.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Watch your neck.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Hands up. Protect your face.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to...
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. You're winning here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
This has got to be the end.
Oh, he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. In the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
He's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Clipped him with the right hand there. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
And now some separation.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Islam best protect the right side of his face.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Boy, you funny as hell, boy.
Nice.
Side control now. Makhachev's has got full mount now. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see nothing.
Stay on top, Islam.
Knock each other out, that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Makhachev's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that looks tight.
The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Coming up huge tonight.
Oh, man.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Islam Makhachev.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. You wonder if he could sell out this arena by himself. A lot of these people are here to see him here tonight, and he has been off to the races in the UFC thus far. Began his career with a couple of wins, both of them producing finishes and bonuses, but now there's an uptick in competition. Now the stylistic challenges get stiffer, and as humbly as Patty could say it, my game is ready. I have not been resting on my laurels. I've been going to Justin Flores and training my judo in California. I'm bouncing around getting the best looks. You're going to see a totally different version of Patty Pimblett here tonight. All right, early action here, and a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter to close the distance and attain the clinch. He feels like this is a good range at which for him to be fighting.
Well, John, you recognize that the BJJ fighter wants to be chest-to-chest so that he can use his strips and everything to try to get this fight to the floor. That was a very big moment for this fight. Very big moment in this fight.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Pimblett getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant. Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Patty Pimblett. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any
Setting up for an arm lock now.
What a tight arm bar. You got it. Keep cranking. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Sarukyan, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now. Sarukyan is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
All right, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
15 seconds.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. That's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound. And it's truly, truly great to watch. It is unbelievable to watch a guy so skilled in such an important area of fighting.
Pimlet's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing up now. He's masterful.
Elbow deep takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was. That was nice.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Liver kicks, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head. Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
I need you to take the back position now.
All right, side control now. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
Oh, man, it's getting deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, when you fight a guy like Daniel Cormier, our UFC light heavyweight champion, you got to be mindful of the wrestling, also a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and sneaky power, too. So you can't sleep on the power of Daniel Cormier. We are very curious to see how DC approaches this particular challenge tonight. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant...
C is built like a milk dud.
No secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to do.
Could be the beginning of the end. We might get a stoppage here.
That's it. He's not going
Back to his feet. Cormier gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it.
Listen, you got to control the hands. Hand control. Hand control. Grab those wrists.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
This dude is dangerous on the feet.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Aspinall getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no windup, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Unable to connect with the right.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Aspinall's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
You can get out of there. Come on.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, that's got to be it. Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Cormier gets back up again. Clean execution on that leg kick.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
90 seconds to go. And there's a takedown attempt. Champ, look at that redness under it. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh!
He's hurt again.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Aspinall. Oh!
Back and forth. These two guys are trading boots.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, he's got his back now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Lead on hips. Push him off.
He's got to be careful here.
Aspinall's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Aspinall gets back up.
This is a heavyweight classic.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
ESPN.
Really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round. Oh, he's hurt. Back to his feet. Cormier goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party. Oh, and now pulling guard. No! Goes for the flying arm bar.
He posted his foot on the hip, used his opponent's weight to push him up into a flying arm bar.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. He's got it isolated.
It's work.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all the...
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Oh, it's tight. He's having his way with him here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar. Another takedown lands. Working hard for the armbar. He's got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Let's go. I need you to posture and bomb on him.
Nice positional control here. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Get on your side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Aspinall swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Switch your base.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by DC. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he is giving it. Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here. Now it's tight. There it is.
There's the tap!
Oh, my goodness!
That has gotta feel good!
Holy smokes!
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back
Aspinall
at the
the GOAT.
replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is the legend, the Hall of Famer, George St. Pierre, back on the proven ground tonight. He wanted this Kamaru Usman challenge. Now we'll see what he can do.
He is a massive star. I remember being in Montreal when he fought Josh Koscheck. The sound that arena made when he hit the curtain was like,
oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh, nice body kick.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Big ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, side control now, DC. When you get...
Fans love throwing the white flag.
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. A huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Kamaru knees are bone on bones.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, St. Pierre's back in half guard. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Getting them out here.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Nicely done.
How you 30-something and have legs built like a 80-year-old.
Oh, he's advancing. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
I want you in now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Posture him. Make sure he stays high.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Usman's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by GSP. And very effective with the ground and pound.
GSP said this is for your ancestors that ran away.
There's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Take your time, relax, breathe, move and relax.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Work, boy, work.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Usman. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot,
Chan is embarrassing his ancestors.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Gets back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That is a heavy right hand from Kamaru Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponent has. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Shoot. Close guard now. Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really
GSP, 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 GSP.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Oh, right into mount.
Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle.
Oh!
Well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Well, St. Pierre's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
St. Pierre gets back up here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out. Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
Winner of this fight get Jorge Masvidal.
Minutes to go here in our second round.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yup.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Resending ice after Jorge.
Well, St. Pierre's back in full guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under a minute now to go.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Usman's back in full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passed the half guard.
Usman's back in side control. 2 rounds in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway.
Hit the bleep in the eye.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Takedown defense holds up. Takes his back now.
Oh, nice.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep.
St. Pierre's back in full guard now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Big elbow there by Usman. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
You gotta keep your hands up for me now.
All right, has the guard closed here.
Push that knee through.
He passes to half guard.
Start running those elbows. Start
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. St. Pierre's in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, St. Pierre's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by GSP. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, huge knee. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry.
Big double leg level change.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Lock that.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
Take the back position.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick. Beautiful transition.
GSP ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He passes the half.
Big head Brody.
In the can, we're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, take a drink, sit back, relax, and listen. Keep doing what you're doing. He's breaking. He's carrying all of your weight. That was great positioning, okay?
All right, so as the cut man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway, and we have seen across the board in the UFC, submission defense has gotten so good. Certainly that was on full display in the previous round.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of sliding right out of all of those submission attempts. Let's see if he continue to ward off those attempts as we go forward in the fight.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier. Oh, nice takedown defense. Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Changing the position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, St. Pierre's attempting a rear naked choke now. Ooh, that rear naked choke is tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by GSP. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Usman's able to transition back to side control now.
Get them out here.
Let's go!
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Go to work.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Excellent ground and pound there by Usman. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Control, control. Get to mount.
Usman's right back to the full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Nice transition.
Scramble.
Making all these shots count. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Usman's back inside control here.
great shot from the top position.
Usman's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh, more attack. Yup. Oh, my goodness. He might have it.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, you know this is the business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. That was a slick transition.
Good work from the top here by Usman.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
All right, push.
30 seconds to go in this one.
30 seconds left in the round.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move. It's tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
It is the 5th and final round. St. Pierre's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, going for the takedown here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Nicely done to the body. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Cross over. Open up his guard. Give me an underhook.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now.
Nice.
Well, St. Pierre's back to the side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
St. Pierre's trying for a submission here. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Close guards. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. St. Pierre's in half guard.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
That was nice. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Usman. Lands with the ground and pound here. Usman's got his back again.
Keep moving those
Big
hips
ground and
until you
pound.
get your guard back.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Usman's got the full mount. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Punch over the top.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up, and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Use your guard. Let's get focused.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Protect yourself.
St. Pierre's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Move those hips. Get back to guard.
Nicely done.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he got out. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Waning seconds of this fight. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-44, and 50-44. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, so another dominating effort out of the UFC Hall of Famer George St. Pierre. No surprise as the scorecards are rendered GSP across the board by decision.
Most times when George St. Pierre walks to the center of the octagon to get the decision read, he is sure that he has done enough to win the fight. Tonight, that was the case as he wins another fight by decision.
All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Don't let him get that jump.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
We gotta go.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Jab is there for Gaethje. Oh, roundhouse kick.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Gaethje.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
We need to work.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Back and forth we go. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Great kick to the body.
And he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Nice body shot there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Big right hand.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. He checked that last one.
Looking to set up a knee of his own. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to... Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. seconds now to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay, man, listen up. You lost that one. You need to refocus.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who had...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And now some separation. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Islam Makhachev.
Nice defense there.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Straight right is there. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively.
Back mount now. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick.
There's a takedown. Holy smokes. The winner by submission.
Jeez Louise.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found a submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
With no shortage of big wins to his credit, here is the underground king. Eddie Alvarez became the lightweight champion by beating Rafael Dos Anjos in 2016. We'll see if Alvarez can get his 18th career win by knockout tonight. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh!
You heard him.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Keep working, stay busy, finish this fight right here.
Oh, huge left.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Oh my goodness.
Shot on the inside. Oh, now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut. Exactly as he was hoping.
my goodness.
Oh, with authority.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Now we're going.
Big right hand there.
An uppercut landed.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, he loves that elbow. Nice combination of elbows there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Ooh, big knee. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, left hook.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's... Oh!
He can't even stand.
Let's go. Attack the head. He's almost done. Let's go.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Takedown defense is there. There's a kick. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the distance.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
There's a big right from Poirier.
Right back.
Alvarez is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Let's go. Keep that
Massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, that's big. Oh, big elbow.
Under 30 seconds. Poirier's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Under 20 seconds now to go. Final seconds of the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd up. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
There's that left hand. Punch got blocked there. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he can huge elbow there. Back to the feet now. Oh, big left hook there.
Let's go. Cut. Work that.
His misses are entertaining. Single leg takedown is good. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Crank that arm bar. Let's go.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. It looks like the Dart choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus. Oh, going for a leg lock.
It's tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
It's work. Come on, now stand her up. It's work.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. Yet again, rinse and repeat. Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness. Well, he blocks a shot there.
Right on the button. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy. Good punch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
And there's the tap. Oh! Woo! Your winner by submission.
What a performance.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, we sent it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so Dustin Poirier talked a lot about jiu-jitsu maintenance leading up to this fight, and it pays off in a big way as he wins it by submission.
I mean, Dustin Poirier has the ability